Welcome back to Total Badness. My name's Aaron. Let's talk about all the news that happened last week. Nanite lumens are Unreal 5 times! Unreal Engine 5 was officially announced and shown off out of nowhere, and the demo was running on PlayStation 5. To me, everything they said sounded beautiful, using cinema movie quality assets that usually would be used in a computer animated movie or in a a movie that uses a lot of CG, and you just drag them into the engine and it's like, there you go, there's your fucking big statue. They also showed off global illumination, non-ray trace global illumination. It basically means it shines in and it like bounces off the thing and it makes everything look pretty. Some people liked the demo, some people didn't like the demo. I feel like the people who didn't like the demo maybe don't understand how much of a leap this is for game engines. When it comes to Nanite using cinema quality assets for games, that's huge. Typically when an artist builds a model for a game, they build it in, a 3ds Max or ZBrush or, wherever they make the model, and they make it the highest quality they possibly can. And then when it comes to putting it into the game, they have to basically break it down, make it a lot less good looking, if you use the really technical terms. And then they make like normal maps and bump maps for the model and put that on to try and give it back a little bit of the detail that it loses in that process. But this is basically cutting all that work out and just take your model, put it in the game. It's crazy. So not only do you get games faster, not only does the developer save on budget, but the games also look better. Another huge aspect of the demo was at the end, where the woman player character was moving really fast through all these crumbling buildings. If that kind of thing was done on like a PS4 or Xbox One X, you'd be seeing a lot of like pop-in and texture loading, because the technology just isn't there at the moment to do things like that so fast. But in the interview after the demo, Tim Sweeney commented and said that, this is all because of the SSD that's in the PS5, because it's so fast that it's just loading all that information so quickly off the drive that, stuff like that just isn't possible when you're running off a hard drive. So it'll be interesting to see how developers use the SSD and that sort of faster streaming technology to push their games and maybe make new kinds of games. Overall, I really liked the demo. I thought it was fucking awesome, and I was kind of baffled afterwards to see some people that were just like, whatever. But I can understand where they're coming from. If you're someone that just plays games to play games, you could probably look at it and go, oh yeah, that looks a bit better than the stuff we have now. But if you're like me and you're interested in the technology side of games as well, yeah, it's amazing, it's huge. That being said, this is a third-party engine, so if this is what third-party engines look like and what they can do, then the first-party engines for both Sony and Microsoft, those first-party games are going to look... Sony showed off some new gameplay of Ghost of Tsushima, and boy oh boy, give it to me now. The wind tells you where to go, birds signal where you need to be, and you can pet foxes. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's cute. Not only that, you can choose to be a samurai or a ghost, which is a ninja, really. And I just know that I'm gonna be like, oh, fuck yeah, I'm gonna be Ghost, and I'm gonna sneak around and assassinate people. But, it's gonna start that way. And then they're gonna find me, and then I'm gonna be like, well, now I'm just gonna have to just kill you all, not in secret. Because that's just how every stealth game goes for me. I'm like, I'm gonna drop in here, and I'm gonna sneak around, and then I'm gonna assassinate people, and then they find me, and then I just have to just murder them. I just have to drop all the secret stuff. But I'm gonna ghost as much as I can. For sure. Give me that game now. Nintendo announced Paper Mario, the Origami King this week, and boy oh boy does that game look amazing. I totally want that, but that's not even the best part of this news. There was a rumor going around a while ago that Nintendo was going to be re-releasing a bunch of Mario games this year because it's like some anniversary for Mario. And in those leaked rumors, they mentioned that there was going to be a new Paper Mario, and you know, some people were like, that sounds cool, I can't wait, and other people were like, a grain of salt and stuff, because you really should take all rumors with a grain of salt. But here's the thing, if the Paper Mario game is real,
I am Flood, the Flash Liquidizer Ultra Dowsing Device. I hope to be of assistance.
I like Mario Sunshine, fuck you. Finally, it was a big week. Mafia Trilogy was announced. Kind of. I mean, we know it exists. They put out this semi sort of trailer thing for it, but the full reveal is on the 19th, which is tomorrow. Cool. I haven't played any of the Mafia games. Are they good? Let us know in the comments if you are looking forward to the Mafia Trilogy. From the little bit of snippet of gameplay, it looks like Mafia. And also, let us know what you think about the rest of the news. Are you as excited as me to finally play Super Mario Sunshine on your Switch? I'm really excited. I mean, I have the original game right here. I could just put this inside a GameCube and play it. But it's not HD. So, having this in like crispy HD. Oh. I mean, I know I can play it on an emulator, but my CPU is old and it doesn't run as well as it could. Anyway, I'm looking forward to that. See you in the next video.